Hello there, fourth grade mathematicians. So today's lesson is 4.3, estimate products by rounding. So let's talk about this, what we need to do. So the idea behind estimation is that you are not finding an exact answer, an approximate answer. So an answer that gives us a kind of idea of how much is that we're calculating. And we're calculating products. So you know for calculating products that we're going to be using multiplication. And we're doing this estimation and calculating products by rounding. And you can remember our rounding mountain, which tells us 5 and above, you give it a shove to the next number, 4 and below, keep it low. So let's look at the steps on how you need to estimate products. So the first step is to round your factors, then you multiply. Some of the problems that you will come across in this topic add a third step, and that's to check if your answer is reasonable. And we're going to talk about that. It's kind of like playing the Price is Right. So let's look at using these steps. I'm going to have the factors 69 times 41. So you have to think about what would be the best way to round these. What digit should I round in which place value? Well, these are 2-digit numbers, so it makes sense to just round them to the highest digit, which is the tens place. So we're going to round our 6 and our 4, and our benchmark numbers are going to be next door, the 1 and the 9. So this 9 tells me that this is going to be given a shove to 7. And by this is that 6 is going to be shoved to a 7. So we have 70. And then we look at the 41. That 1 tells me I can either keep that low to a 4 for 40 or shove it up to 50. That 1 is going to tell me to keep it low. So now I have a nice extended fact with multiples of 10. We've been doing this for the last 2 weeks. So you should be very comfortable now with solving problems that end in zeros or multiples of 10. So my basic fact is 7 times 4. So 7, 14, 21, 28. And I have 1, 2 zeros to add onto there. I get 2,800 as my final product. So if I look at the steps, I've done the rounding the factors, I've multiplied. Let's talk about checking whether or not this answer is reasonable. And what they want you to do when you have to check to see if your answer is reasonable is you actually have to solve and find the exact answer. So if I look at 69 times 41, probably going to need a little bit more room than that, Mr. Hoffman, to do 69 times 41. One times 9 is 9. 9 times 6 is, remember the 9 strategy I showed you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 54. One times 9 is 9. 1 times 6 is 6. 4 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 36. Carry by 3. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 3 is 27. If I find the exact answer, I get 2,829. In my estimation, I get 2,800. So are these two products, the estimation, which is in brown, I'll just put an E for estimation, and my exact, I'll circle my exact, can't put an E for both of them. Is my estimation of 2,800 close to my exact answer, 2,829? And it is. There's only a difference of 29. So this is very, very close. I would say my answer is reasonable, yes. So that's the other third step to make this lesson just a little bit more challenging, but you guys are capable of doing that. So remember, you're talking about rounding the factors first, multiplying, then checking if your answer is reasonable, and they do that only for a few of the problems in this lesson. So let's try one together now. See if you can round to solve. Give me an estimation for 23 times 25. Go ahead and pause the video now and round. What did you round it to? Did you round it to 20 times 30? That would probably give you the best estimation, since this is 5 is telling me to give that a shove to 30. We know that 2 times 3 is 6. Add my zeros, 600. So you cool cat mathematicians, today that's what we'll be doing. We will be estimating by rounding, multiplying, and sometimes checking our answers to see if it's reasonable. Good luck.